Good morning, everyone. This is a English grammar class, and previously we have discussed about the demonstrative, relative, this type of pronouns. After that, we have read about some of the previously itself we have read about some personal pronouns. Okay, and now after solving personal pronouns, and now we are moving to demonstrative pronoun. What is demonstrative pronoun? It is used to point the object whether it is near or farther from you. Okay, now when we use demonstrative pronoun to those places where we want to make others to see whether the object is farther or nearer to us, isn't it? Now we are solving some of the exercises related to demonstrative pronoun. Come to this. Now the question is, underline the incorrect demonstrative pronouns and rewrite the sentence using correct ones. Now in this question, this question is incorrect. This question is what? Incorrect. Okay, and you have to identify the mistake and you have to rectify, and then you have to rewrite the sentence again. Okay. Now, firstly, when we are going to solve the question, we should know what the question is wants to say and what is the question is all about. Okay, these are the examples. The question, okay, these are the examples. Now you have to see that whether the question is saying singular something or plural. Now there is examples. Okay, now examples is what? Plural. I am writing P for that. Okay, we use R for plural. Okay, but this is used for singular. Okay, I am saying this is a book. Okay, so now there is only one book. For that we are using this. So if there will be one book, then the sentence will be singular, isn't it? So, but in this sentence, the question is demanded that it is demanded that the usage of this is incorrect. Okay. Now what we can use to make this sentence correct? We have to use demonstrative pronoun and rewrite the sentence using the correct demonstrative pronoun. Okay. Then we will use this. THESE. Now this is the plural form. Okay. Now the rest of the sentence is correct. These are the examples. Okay. Understood? Now let's moving to the next one. Those is a beautiful painting. Now we use those to make others to see the object is farther away. Okay, if I am taking this chalk, if this chalk is farther and we are not able to see, then I will use those. But here we will use, when we want to see this, I will use that. Okay, that is a beautiful painting because it is exist. So that is beautiful painting, isn't it? This is the correct form. Okay, with that we are completing it. Now there is rest 4 question is left. I am solving 2 more because it will be easy for you. Now the first question is, that are palms, trees. Okay. Third question is, that are palm trees. Okay. Firstly, we use that to see the object which is nearer to us, but the tree is here saying that it is so farther from our own place. So for that we will use what? We will use those. Okay, those are palm trees. Okay, completed. Now after that, rest 3 questions is, this is very new for me. Okay, now here what they have used, for that they have used, the question will be, this is new for me. Now the question is, the rest question is singular, but the word, the demonstrative pronoun, it has been used, it is plural. So by changing this demonstrative pronoun into singular form, we will write this. Okay, is new for me. Okay, so with that we are completing it. Now you have to, there is question number E, that is underline the incorrect interrogative pronoun and you write the following sentence. In that you have to, now I will tell you what is interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronoun, this is a questioning pronoun. Okay, in that you have to use question mark. Okay, it is a, basically it is a questioning sentence, isn't it? Now, which give these flowers to you? The question is, underline the incorrect. Here I am changing with interrogative. Okay, because the question is saying interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronoun. Okay. Now, what is the question? The question is, which give this flower to you? Which give these flower to you? When you read this question, don't you find something wrong with that? There is something wrong. What is wrong? What is the main thing which is wrong here? The word which is questioning, which we can write, we can use which to select something, which dress you like. So there are so many dresses and you have to choose one. You have to opt any one dress for that. But this is the which give this flower to you. Here we have to, like the question is asking, who give this flower to you? Okay, so we will write who give this flower to you. Okay, likewise we have to solve the exercise. This is very easy. When you read the sentence, the interrogative sentence is the most easy part of pronoun. Okay, when you solve the sentence, you will get something disturbed about the question and easily you can solve it. And after that, okay, the main thing in interrogative pronoun, that the question mark. Whenever you will solve the question, okay, you have to put question mark in the end, because no matter you have changed the interrogative pronoun into a right form, if you will not give the question mark, the total answer will be wrong. Okay, this but the main important thing, very important thing is the question mark. Okay, now the next question is, what is the next question? Whose did you meet yesterday in the park? Whose, we can't use whose. Whom did you meet? Okay, whom. Okay, like that you have to use it. For now, please hold to this exercise. After that we will solve it, some interrogative pronoun in the blanks. Okay, thank you.